して時間の流れを追い越すほど約束の日はずっと覚えてる何度でも君を好きになるいつだって私が先だから今日から独り占めするの君だけど二人の時間さえも
Hello guys, welcome back to Salthemor. Today I'm joined by Saxo Zetas.
Hello, what's up, and welcome.
Yes, he's here. And today we will continue our good old ChronoClock Let's Play with sisterly babysitting, and it was after Ray had called with Michiru. Okay, let's do this. I could imagine little Michiru in my room waving goodbye to me as I hit the end call button. I didn't want her to be the one to hang up, but it would just bother her more if I talked to her for too long. What kind of sorry excuse of a man am I, making a child worry about me like that? I guess I shouldn't waste the lunchtime she was so concerned about. In any case, once I get home, I'll have plenty of time to talk to her and make up for all the time she spent feeling lonely. Our friend Dot is back.
Yeah. Oh shit, now I just got...
When I hung up and turned around, I saw Misaki looking at me with a surprised inspection on her face. How could I explain the expressions he had? It was the kind of face an unpopular boy's sister would make if he suddenly brought home a girlfriend, or the kind of face I would make if Mitchell suddenly brought home a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Misaki had never looked at me with that sort of expression before.
Bye.
What is it?
今の相手もしかして
Oh.
Whoa, my prediction was spot on.
Yeah. Of course it was.
Of course not. I don't even have a girl.
でも今の先輩の話し方聞いたことないくらい優しかった
Well, fuck you too.
Wow.
Really? I didn't even realize. Maybe that's just happening when I'm talking to little Michi.
そうよ小さい子に話すみたいに優しかったじゃない
Well, you're bang on about that. I was a little kid.
小さい子が恋人なの
Oh, yeah.
The fuck kind of conclusion you jump into there? She's not my girlfriend, she's family.
恋人を通り越してもう家族になっちゃったの
Now she's part of...
No, god damn it. She's already related, so she was family in the first
親
place.
戚を恋人にしたってことでしょそんなのずるじゃない
Yeah.
Well, kinda. We're on the way to
yeah.
that.
Yeah. I'm not gonna deny that.
For the love of God, knock it off with that girlfriend crap.
そんなの無理よ恋人と離れ離れになれっていうの
Okay.
Misaki, is there someone I don't know about whom you're dating right
いる
now?
わけないでしょ私は何言わせるのよ
Yeah. Jerk ass. Yeah.
What you yelling at me for?
Yeah, no, why would she be yelling at you? Like,
And she called me a jerk ass. Now that's just unfair. Oh, Ray.
Yeah.
So
Ray.
Ray.
Yeah. Oh, and now she's calmed down. Okay.
The last thing I needed right now was for Misaki to be spreading rumors about me. I managed to convince her I wasn't on my phone with my girlfriend or anything, but... So what?
さっきの電話恋人じゃなかったら誰にしてたのよ
I picked curiosity about it, but it wasn't something I needed to keep a secret in the first place. And I sure as hell didn't want to jump back into the previous conversation either. She's the daughter of a relative of mine. She's staying at our place right now, owning the circumstances, so to speak.
先輩の親戚
Didn't you hear about it from
聞い
Michiru?
てそういえば家にライバルが来たとか
Rival, yeah, when you rival at all. Yeah.
Rival Michiru, what the hell are you doing? Referring to a child that way. Though, if you thought about it, it was sort of like she declared herself to be her own worst enemy. That sounded pretty awesome.
親戚って
Misaki narrowed her eyes suspiciously. Oh crap! Being part of the Ando family, she might actually know the Savatari family tree. If that were the case, saying that she's one of the relatives might invite into a suspicion. Wait, hold up, she's still a young girl, but she looks just like Michiru did when she was a child. It's just that none of us are at home. We're home. We have school, you know? We had to leave her to watch the house all by herself today. That was a weird line. It's just that none of us are at home when... none of us are at home. We have school. There should have been a comma there. Like here. Oh, home when we have school. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, it could be a...
Salthemor, stop it. If she is somewhat familiar with the Salth family, then maybe she know how our family is a bit dysfunctional at times. Well, sir.
Okay.
She probably wouldn't have any reason to use that information against this Savatari name anyway. Jealous?
Yeah, jealous.
As expected, Misaki didn't know how to respond to that. I was oblivious about deceiving her, but I had no other choice. But I still wanted to make conversation, so to push her away, man. But the subject, and she said the subject. Oh, that's right.
That's right. Nice weather.
What's your cups? Okay, just make a honey pot reference. Hey Misaki, I was just thinking about buying a present for the girl I told you about. What kind of present do you think you would be best? If I did know, I wouldn't be asking you about it, would I? Oh shit, high five Ray.
Yeah.
In a flash, Misaki's face lit up, and then she intentionally cleared her throat.
So I help you look for one. Oh,
really?
what a smooth way to go on a day.
Okay then, I'll see you after school today.
Today? Oh.
Yeah, the sooner the better, right? She only just showed up the night before and all. Today was her first day being at her home alone, so I wanted to get her a present. I want to quell those lonely feelings first. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'll go alone then. Why do you think I asked you in the first place? Makoto and her friends gave me some advice too, and I might ask Michiru to come over. I tried to reassure her, but the expression of her still seemed to say that she didn't believe me. Oddly enough, her fist was shaking as well. Oh, she's scared of Michiru.
Yeah.
She know that Michiru is gonna take Ray from her, and truly... Yeah, that's right.
She's gonna do that.
Her fist shook more and more, and so she finally had to blow off her frustration. She stomped her feet against the ground and howled in anger. I hadn't seen Misaki act that childish in a while. It was rather soothing to watch.
Oh, nice. Good character. Good
Ray.
Boy.
Good boy. Getting Ray said like he's a dog.
Good boy.
Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yes, Ray-kun. Misaki, you don't need to worry about it that much, okay? If you could just give me a few pointers on what best to get her for her, that'll be more than enough for me to work with. That was a weird sound. First of all. Second of all, like, it's because she thought this could be a moment to get closer to Ray, but...
Yeah.
Ha! It was fun to watch Misaki gribbling like this, but it wasn't giving me any more time to eat my lunch. Maybe Michiru didn't want me to miss lunch, I thought. Guess I should head back to the classroom. Bye!
Bye.
After I finished eating, I got a text from Misaki. And a lot of advice regarding a present for little Michiru, which turned out to be very helpful.
Oh.
It was weird to get such an intense message from Misaki, but I didn't worry about it too much.
Are we gonna see the message now?
No. It's just, we don't have time to read a novel. He says while they're reading a visual novel.
Yeah.
Not long after, class came to an end, and school let out. I stopped by Michiru's classroom to pick her up, and then we headed for the shopping district. One of the two devils.
Yeah.
Last attack,
devils.
not all that long. Unless I hadn't spent time alone with Michiru after school in quite a while.
手を握っていてください。
I wouldn't let you go either way. I mean, it's pretty crowded around here. But when I go to pick up another person, I'll have to let go of you then.
残念ですが、仕方ありませんね。ミチルへの買い物でなければ、こういう機会はなかったことですし、我慢いたします。
Okay.
I will control myself.
Yeah.
Just like inside her head, like that's why she has red eyes, just like a demon
Yeah.
in the inside.
I'm gonna control myself.
I will control my nine-tailed fox.
Yeah.
Naruto reference, high five, sophomore.
I
Good.
know it's a Naruto reference, but yeah, that's
Can-
how much I care about the show.
Oh shit! Can we get a Even if you're not shopping for presents, I don't mind going out with you. Oh! Love confession. No, okay. Just-
Kind of vague love confession.
Michiru's not all that fond of crowds, and it's dangerous for her to go out alone. So take this. That's all, really. Just like she said, if the opportunity hadn't presented itself, Michiru probably wouldn't have wanted to leave her house. Michiru would definitely come along with me if I told her I wanted to hang out somewhere outside. But for her to go outside with her own objective in mind was quite a rare thing. Yeah. Well, even when I'm not holding your hand, it'll be right here for you.
あら、今日は兄様がいつになく優しいですね。
That's because you're acting like a good big sister.
そういう理由だったのですか。
Oh.
She agreed to go shopping for a present for little Michiru, and she was seriously considered what to get after all. My little sister was helping to buy a present for my other little sister, so I want to be a good big brother
ミ
myself.
チルを出しにすれば、兄様の好感度が上がるようですね。
Hey! Knock it off.
Well, it's not a lie.
Michiru responded to my disappointed tone with a childish joke and gay smile. Wait, was that a laugh or smile? I need to know. Smile. Good. Salthemor can make mistakes.
Yeah.
Neither of us was being serious. Michiru had gotten the idea to get her younger self a present before I even invited her along. Had it not been for her advice, I wouldn't have had any idea of what kind of animated films or picture books to buy for.
兄様、お買い物はもうおしまいですか？
It's kind of like I'd kind of like to buy a doll for her too. What do you
人
think?
形ですか。私は
Yeah, I would also probably go with a stuffed animal rather than a doll. I have to say that. I would also probably go with a stuffed animal.
Yeah, now that I mention it, I guess that's just did come
ぬ
out.
いぐるみは抱きしめられますからね。女の子はみんな好きですよ。
I suppose for a girl who's staying at home alone, that would be a better choice.
Exactly.
They'll probably have a lot of that store Makoto was so entranced by. As the memory returned to me, I headed in the direction of the aforesaid store.
Oh.
Wow, that's actually a nice place.
Yeah.
Das
Sumo
Muji. Das Sumo Muji.
I have no idea what that means, but well.
The huge stuffed animal on the counter was gone, but in this place were a row of stuffed animals that seems to be part of the same series. Hey, Michiru, what kind of stuffed animal do you think would be best?
私には見た目の良し悪しがわかりませんから。
I really want
そ
that
こは
one.
兄様に
It looks so derpy.
That was cute. I would like one of those cats up there.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I just like that one. It looks so derpy. It looks like a fucking platypus. I cannot judge the based on appearance. I will have to leave this. I can't stop focusing on it now. He sounds like, hello there.
Hello.
My name is... I don't know how to spell that. H-R-U-O. Back to... Focus Salthemor. I'll do my best. For what it's worth, Makoto and Misaki gave me a few pointers about it. Though having several different recommendations from when I was making, hesitated a little bit. Want you to choose him. I suppose a guy like me wouldn't have the same kind of taste. Oh my god, the one sweat drop on the hair.
Yeah, I just the duck there. I just like when he's looking at it. It's just he's looking everywhere, and you know in these kind of comedy animes when there's like dark blue backgrounds and then you know these black lines, and then it's just something like choose me, choose me, you want me. Like that's what I kind of picture right
Just
now.
go like a pit bull, you know you want it. Huang want you to choose him. I will not. When this siege is over, Huang, I will not forget you. Thank you. Focus.
Okay. Calm yourself.
Yeah, I smacked myself. I brought Michiru present in the past, but since we were at the same age, we had more in common with each other. Look how happy she looks.
Yeah.
Look at that cat.
Yeah.
Look at that one.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that looks so miserable.
Yeah, he looks sad.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? One is dead.
No, it's
Look at
his
his-
butt. No, you're just quiet now.
Not only that we just ignore, read. That one doesn't even want to look at us.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Not only that, we never gone shopping together to buy a gift for someone else like this.
兄様、そこは考え方を変えてみてはいかが。みちるの好むものではなく、兄様がみちるに似合うものを贈りましょう。みちるがぬいぐるみを抱きしめているところを想像してみて。
Hugging a stuffed animal. So it's those two.
Yeah.
Oh, look at her!
Oh.
It's too cool. I can't handle it.
That's an interesting sound.
Oh my god, I can feel now that it's a week since we last recorded.
Yeah.
The first thing that came... Sorry, I will focus now. The first thing that came to mind was a squirrel, and right after that, a bear. Either one of them would suit her. What one should I choose? Which one should I choose though? Hey Michiru, do you think little Michiru would like a squirrel or a bear more? What the fuck is those lines? Is that
Well,
like
I don't
his
know.
priming optimism?
Yeah,
両
or
方と
screaming.
も好きだと思いますよ。
Just stands like right in front of his store, like a lot of people behind him. Yo Michiru! Just like,
What do you think little Michiru would like?
this one or this one just turns around. What about you people? That doesn't. Wait, I think she would like either one. That doesn't help. It should be easier to pick it if either one would make her happy, but I wanted to make the best choice possible. And it was hard to eliminate either option because they all look so cute sitting on the counter along with all of the other dolls in the series. You know I look cute.
you know, buy both.
By Huang too. Huang like to be bought. I want that doll
時間
now.
で決めてしまっていいのではありませんか。兄様が似合うと思って選んだものですから、みちるが喜ばないはずがありません。
I suppose so. What would suit Lila Michiru well? I tried to imagine it, but either one of them would suit her, so that just made things more problematic. The squirrel would emphasize her beauty, whereas the bear made think of her smile. How the fuck does this become this?
But it is like I think he's picturing her face if she would have a bear, and if she would hug a squirrel. Like those are the faces she would make. That's what he thinks.
You didn't say bear, you said beer. It was like
Oh, bear.
how
yeah.
she becomes drunk, or how
Yeah.
she's. My God, man, she's 7 years
Okay.
old.
Okay. Even I can say stuff wrong.
I know,
Right?
but I'm allowed to make fun of it. That is YouTube rules. I want to see both, so I didn't know what to
た
do.
だ、強いて言うなら、見た目もですが、抱きしめた時の手触りも重視。
Oh, I get it. Owning to her blindness, Michi was more aware of things which she couldn't see. Or maybe it was because she's a girl. I took a few different stuffed animals down from the shelf Huang, and touched them. To verify the texture of the fur, Huang's fur is soft. Some felt fluffy, others felt silky, but all of them felt pleasant. Alright, I've decided I'll get the bear.
Yeah.
Both of them would suit little Michiru, but thinking of which one would bring her greater comfort while she's alone, the bear would be better.
そうですか。では、早く買って帰る。
Yeah, I wouldn't want to keep little Michiru waiting. The face that Michiru didn't ask me to spend more time alone with her might have been a sign that Their leadership is changing too. Yeah, alright, I'll go by A. Since I was happy to see this change in her, I walked up to Rich and I asked to find 2 stuffed animals.
Oh.
Come on! I think this is a good place to stop it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, thanks for watching guys. See you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.